Right lads, happy homebrew Wednesday. So, right, I've got a couple of things going on. It's going to be really quick this week because I need to get this uploaded because I've got to work on the computer tonight. Right, the finest cider made in anywhere in the world. Aspel's, it's beautiful, I mean beautiful. Treat yourself, £2.75 a bottle. Get yourself a bottle, bang it in the fridge and leave it there until you get a really, really hot day and then sit outside and drink it. Because it is absolutely beautiful. So, right, a few things I've got happening this week. The SJ Pour beers, I've sent them off to Harry. Problem, I don't know if he's going to get them in time. I did them up, packaged them, everything, took them down to the shop to go for Hermes, and then 5 days later I looked and they hadn't moved anywhere. So I went up to the shop and I says, I put a parcel in. Well, hope the place you came back. Why? It hasn't gone anywhere. So how's that? I'd put £15 in weight. In the computer when I'd printed my label out, it's 15 kilos, not £15. So they hadn't shipped it. So I changed the label, I put it back in. So it was going out on Monday, which meant obviously Harry has to have it by Friday. So it's fingers crossed. And we have another problem. We have a Facebook problem. Someone's hacked my account. So everybody out there, if you've got me on Facebook, delete me. Delete me straight away. They've I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's somebody who I know or if it's just somebody who's been out hacking accounts. I have no idea. Luckily enough, there's nothing on my Facebook I've got any real worries about. So I'm just going to delete the account, which is going to happen today. What else have I got? My email account. Somebody's hacked that as well. The last time I looked, I had 7 million emails in my inbox. And that's not including what was in the junk box. That was just actually as emails. So, I don't know if other users have ever heard of it. There's an old virus people used to play around with. It was called Avalanche. It just bombards an email account. You get like 1 million a minute. It's just ridiculous amounts of emails that it sends over and over and over and over again and just completely blocks the account. You can't do anything with it. As quick as you delete them, it'll send more. So, I think that's what it is. Again, I'm not bothered. It's just more of a hindrance than anything else because if Harry gets in touch with us, it's either going to be on Facebook or email. And I now haven't got either because I'm going to delete my email account today. So, as of today, the only contact people have with me is YouTube, and I'm hoping, that nobody plays games with my YouTube account and hacks that. Those of you who know, I've had to move house and I've had a few little bits of problems and that, but I don't think that's where it's come from. Definitely not the email thing because they haven't got that type of knowledge or that type of to get hold of that type of information to be able to hack a email account and to be able to put Avalanche on it. I know that. The Facebook I'm not sure about. Basically what's happened with the Facebook is if someone's been on my account and put loads of friends on who I don't know and put up obscene messages and that to other people and that. So if anybody out there's got any obscene messages, you know what I write, you know the type of things I say. It's not me. You know what I mean? And anybody out there who has got me as a friend and actually thinks that I would have wrote anything like that, please just defriend me, and when I request you as a friend, just don't bother, because you obviously, you know what I mean, don't think much of me if you think some of the things that were written, believers, weren't the nicest of things. So basically Facebook's blocked the account because of what people have been writing on. So, yeah, as I say, I'm going to delete the account. And the next account, apart from having my picture on, you'll recognise it because it's going to be Reverend Bush. It might be Reverend Bush and a number. I don't know if there's any accounts out there with Reverend Bush on. I can't imagine there's going to be many. It will have my name on as well. So it'll be Paul Burrell and then in brackets Reverend Bush. I think that's what I'm going to try and use in any case. So also a bit of an eventful week really. And not for a good reason. It's just been one of those mixed up muddled types of times. So I'll have a cider. That is absolutely beautiful. It's dry, crisp, clean on the finish. to get the condensation off that glass. I'm going to put it there. Can you see how slow them bubbles move? That's how much of a nice mouthfeel it's got. That is absolutely beautiful. If I could make cider like that, I'd be brewing cider all the time. But because I can't, my cider doesn't taste that nice. I'll buy that on special occasions when I'm treating myself to something. So, any case, gotta go, lads. Hopefully my beers will be there in time and I'll be able to get involved still with the SG. I know I keep saying still involved, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we had a week to get there, we should be okay. So, in any case, see you in a bit, boys.